Well, it's pretty darn simple. Keyboard Cat's got a vibe that hooks up with the whole universe, and you are the breath of the universe. When you exhale in the right spirit, you exhale any stress in the universe. So it doesn't just benefit you or your cat, it can benefit everybody, the whole universe, the Milky Way, and beyond. Isn't it something that Milky Way is the big thing? I mean, you got city, state, county, continent, hemisphere, planet, solar system. Milky Way is a pretty big one. And that we have a candy bar named that? Is that good or what? Yes, Keyboard Cat is alive. He's up on the here, you can see him. We'll visit him more personally in a minute. See him up on the edge there? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Yeah, he's not going to move much. But we do have this. Elias is from Paraguay. Keyboard Cat. Ain't it something? Look at all these people joining us up today. 9 likes already. Give us a like. The biggest Fortnite fan gets a shout out. The biggest Fortnite fan. Doggy Boss. Remember me? How could I forget? Mark Hernandez Julia 2757. I can have a shout out. That's my man, Mark Hernandez Julia. How much the toy? I think the toy was like $28 or something. They're sold out now. I wish it wasn't. Alex is cool, 7885. Alex is cool. Ron Lother, F5N. Hit that shout out to Ron Lother. What do you remember me from? I thought you visited us on this channel a long time ago, right? We've been doing this for hundreds of days, actually, I think. That's a lot. I've been painting a lot. It's good. Uh, I think the toy is sold out worldwide. I wish we had more, and we're going to work on getting more. Doggy Boss says yes. Now, well, the current keyboard cat is not really a piano player. He's kind of oh, a trendsetter, really. He'll play someday, but right now he's a trendsetter. He sets examples for us every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now, remember, live stream is on weekday mornings at 10 o'clock Pacific time. You want to remember that, and you want to give us a like and subscribe. Please subscribe. That's a fun thing for us. Official Delta 151. Well, past keyboard cats have passed away, but they're with us in spirit. Our past, present, and future, here, there, and everywhere, and all times is right here, right now. So don't cry. For me, Argentina. 576 ball 60H says hello. And that's a good thing. The biggest Fortnite fan. That's a lot of name right there. It's a big claim, isn't it? Said hi anyway. The biggest Fortnite fan. So, and remember that when you subscribe, please mark your bell to get your notification, and so you can get reminded of what's going on. Now, if you look outside here now, you see it's snowy, cold, and daytime. It's 10 or 10:30 in the morning, something like that. It's winter here, you know. I'm not a big fan of winter. Official Delta 151 subscribed, and that's what we like. Official Delta 151 is having night right now. Isn't it something? At the same instant, we're all on the same vibe, even though some of us are on other sides of the planet. It's cool. With a different cat? Yes, we have done that. We have done that. You can see that on the channel. Um, Real Human 3 is a pianist and loves keyboard cat. Official Delta 151 says it's 2:20 for me today. Wow. So that means 2:20 in the afternoon? Does that mean that's not Europe? What do we do today? Well, I'm putting up an art show tomorrow that's for a big opening coming up. Two of my students are showing their paintings at a gallery in town here, and we're having a big party to celebrate that. But it's going to be a lot of work to hang that show, and I got to do it today. So, and it's snowy out there, and there's a pile of snow on my car, and I got to dig it all out. Blah, blah, blah. Am I Asian? No. No, I lived in Japan for a while, so I'm kind of Asian, but you know, I can speak some Japanese. I'm gonna be going to Japan and Korea within the sort of near future, maybe in the spring. And I'm gonna make a visit to my old college in Japan, Nihon University. What year we made the keyboard cat from Neo Noob. Well, that first video of the cat playing the piano in a blue shirt, I shot in my living room in 1984. There wasn't an internet, there wasn't a YouTube, there was none of this stuff. I just did it because I had a cat and a blue shirt and all that. See, that's what we got going. So I may probably make today's live stream a little shorter than normal. Mr. Me Kane said, "What's up, bro? You made a massive meme." I know. And it wasn't on purpose. I didn't even know what a meme was until after I had one. People said, "Do you know what a meme is?" And I said, "No." I was on the news. I was on featured with a reporter on the Wolf Blitzer's Situation Room years ago in 2019. Official Delta 151 subbed and did the notification. More on target. We want to be getting more together. I like your videos. Look me. You took me out of my dark times. That was the goal. We can take each other and ourselves and the environment out of the dark times just with doing something. That's what art and music and creativity is, something that makes us feel better just for a second. It doesn't need to make you feel better for the rest of your life. Well, when Fatso became famous, Fatso had already passed away. Yes, I want to shout you, Niccolo Orco Dashville, for K4U, shouting you out. Gohan to sushi kudasai. What did I say? I said it in Japanese. Rice and sushi, please. And you're making me hungry right now. I don't play Roblox. Yeah. The idea of an artist or musician making things better for people just for a second. Can you think of anybody who's really done that? I can. The Beatles did that. That's right, official Delt. The cat isn't dead. They're all here. We're all here. We're not going anywhere. Man, there's some great stuff on the internet to listen to while you're going to sleep. Theories on um on life and the vibe. Really, biggest Fortnite. I did that first video of the cat playing the piano, and the idea of him then doing his little riff after somebody does something crazy like falling down the stairs or something. That was the first one. Was that juxtaposition was put together by a guy named Brad O'Farrell. I think he lives, I'm not sure. He's always moving around. Brad, can we see the cat? There you go. There he is. Let's visit the cat and get in his space a little bit before I sign off, because I do have a lot to do today to get ready for this art show that's coming up. Look at all those keyboard cats waiting to get shirts. They're not the plush, they're not the toy, but they are a plush, but not the plush. And there he is. Presley, can you please say hi? Can you give a shout out? Meow. You give a shout out now. Would you? Look at that face. He just woke up. Well, actually, he's just been sort of napping. There's the keyboard that he won't play. He just looks at it, but he doesn't do much with it. Let's get a little closer with him. Hey, Presley. Hey, boy. Wake up. Look at that out there. Just snow. Nothing but snow. Snow, snow, snow. Don't fall. I hear you. See, I'm holding on right here so as I don't fall, but I am up in the air here, up near the ceiling. And he's a good boy. We really wish you would play a little song, even just meow. Nadav Shamsian 285 says, meow. Am I late? Oh no, there's no late or early. It's all one big lump. This is a he. This is a he. Presley. Really got a furry body and tail. And this time of year, when it's winter outside, his fur, he doesn't shed any, so the house stays cleaner. I'm subbed. Biggest Fortnite is subbed and turn on the notifications. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, little man. What the? He's about 3, somewhere in there. Look at Mr. Posy. Well, please give us a last minute like here, because I am going to. No, he's not shedding now. He's hanging on to most of what he's got. See, I tried to pull a little out and I got nothing. Nothing at all. So, like us if you can, if you want to. Just like what you like. Um, just because we're gonna do this one more time and then maybe something else. Right? Doggy Boss says, I got 3 cats and they all sit on you. That's a pretty lucky way to go. Oh, meow, meow, wishes Shyla. I wish I could get another kitty. Well, maybe today's the day. Well, I appreciate y'all coming around today and just keep the vibe. The vibe says, be kind. And to yourself too. Let your brain take a rest. Just don't listen to it. It will keep talking, but just let him go by. And listen to your heart. Give it a little rub and say, hey, old friend, how you doing? How you doing? What's up? What could I do today to make things better? Get your pencil ready and write it down and do it.